If I could have a dream vacation, where would I go and what would I do? I would definitely go to Africa. Africa has always been one of my bucket list places to go just because it's so beautiful there. I've heard it's so pretty there. And there's the beautiful people and the beautiful culture. I would love to just immerse myself in there. And then also, come on, the animals. If I could meet any 3 people, dead or alive, who would they be? 3 people only. This is gonna be hard, but I think I got this. Dorothy Dandridge would definitely have to be one. Ella Fitzgerald, I think she was an absolute genius, and I would love to at least have the honor to be able to spend the day with her. And then last but not least, Betty Davis. I respect her very, very much as an actress, and I look up to her a lot. If I was to take control of anyone's Instagram account for one day, who would it be and why? To be honest, speaking honestly, I don't think I would run anyone's Instagram account just because it's already stressful enough to run mine. But I think it would be pretty awesome, to brag to my friends and family that I ran Beyonce's account. Just to say that, I ran Beyonce's account for a day. If I had to choose one meal to eat for the rest of my life, what would I choose? Okay, we gotta really think about this one. We gotta be smart with this one because we have to make sure we don't choose one that's gonna get boring too fast, but also is gonna make me live for a while. If I was thinking smart and not as Izabela, I would probably choose a salad just because there's many different kinds of salad. I could choose a chicken salad or a Caesar salad or any other different kind of salad they have and not get bored. And then also, it's healthy. So it's a win-win. If I were stranded on an island and could only bring 3 items with me, what would they be? Okay, really putting on my thinking cap here. I would definitely bring a boiling pot because a boiling pot I could, drink water safely out of, boil the water and drink it safely, as well as a machete. That could be useful for many things with building shelter. If there was coconuts on the island, I could open the coconuts. And then last but not least, a stuffed animal. I know, maybe my 5-year-old self is coming out right now, but a stuffed animal would keep me company. And then on the coldest nights, on the loneliest nights, it would be there to just provide me support. So those would be the 3 items I would bring, and I would be living my best life. What advice would you give your past self? The one thing that I would definitely say to my past self is that you don't have to fit in. I think everyone has a certain period in their lifetime where they feel like they have to be like someone else or look like someone else to be accepted by their peers, and you don't. It's what makes you unique that you don't look like that person, that you don't act like that person. And whoever doesn't want to accept you as you, they don't deserve to be in your life because you are amazing just the way you are. What advice do I have for anyone that wants to be a social media creator? One of the biggest things that I've learned and one of the biggest messages that I try to portray in the platform that I've been blessed to have is to be yourself. I know it may sound cliche or taboo, but it is true. You never want someone that follows you to see a whole different person in real life. What are my favorite movies of all time? Now, I have a variety of movies that I like to call my comfort movies, where I can watch them at any time of the day. But one of my favorite movies that will always stick out in my head is The Little Princess, because I will never forget seeing Shirley Temple for the first time and her inspiring me to become an actress. What is something most people that follow me don't know about me? I don't think a lot of people know that I'm an introvert in real life. And when I tell people, most of them are like, oh, you talk so much, how can you be? But I actually am. I enjoy my company very, very much. I find myself very entertaining and funny. And my cousins hate that because most of the time I rather stay at home than go watch the movies with them or something. What is one superpower that I would choose to have? Definitely to talk to animals. That would be absolutely amazing. That would definitely be a dream of mine, which is so crazy because in Upside Down Magic, I actually got to turn into animals, which, if you're turning into animals, you could talk to them. What is my favorite holiday? Now, these 2 holidays I have never been able to choose, which is Halloween and Christmas. Halloween because I am a huge horror fan. One of my favorite genres of movies is horror, and me and my family, when we celebrate Halloween, we celebrate it big. And then also Christmas because, come on, it's Christmas. It's one of the most happiest holidays. Everyone's happy. There's no way you cannot be happy during Christmas. And then also my birthday's in the month of December. So sometimes I'll get double the presents.